Jibri showed up to the tell-all serving Dolly Parton debonair, but unfortunately his broke ass still ain't. So he got all gussied up in his most exotic attire to put his castmates on notice that he was in
predator mode
to secure that 90-day check for next season.
Guess what, motherfucker? I'm broke as shit.
You look good though, but I'm best dressed, boy.
You're a dreamer.
Indeed, Jabri might have been serving Elton John elegance on the outside, but his attitude and his hair was giving Nene Leakes nastiness.
So nasty and so rude.
And since Jabri had fallen out with his BFF David during the season, what better way to secure that bag than to turn this tell-all into his very own broke-ass version of Flavor of Love.
Flavor Flav!
And thus began Jabri's mission to find himself a brand new bromance and read any bitch for filth who tried to get in his way.
Beware of me, because I'm not backing down.
The first object of Jabri's brofection was manly Muppet Mohammed.
Who, me?
And Jabri was so determined to make Mohammed his man crush that he was willing to take down anyone who tried to stand in his way of making this hunky hand puppet his new bro.
I really love friends.
When I came here to America, it took time to understand.
Shut up, bitch!
Like if he saw me going to the store, he's like, "You're wearing that to the store." It'd be like a tank top, and I'm like, it's hot.
I just think it's not anybody's place to tell anybody else how they should go out of the house or what makes them feel comfortable.
Have you been to Egypt though? There's not a lot of people running around in bikinis out there unless you on a touristic beach.
Don't talk about my man.
That's a double-edged sword because then he can post himself half naked all the time and it's not an issue. But if I say, so it's a double standard.
But that's how it is in this country.
This is my man. Everybody talking about my man. My man.
You gotta understand that it's just different
Yeah,
country.
but you just gave him credit for adapting now. Now you're saying that's how it is in his country, but he's in the U.S. So which is it?
He's adapting. He's adapting and he's learning. I give you a lot of respect for that. Shukran, Habibi.
That man upstairs, I love, admire, and already cherish.
Since Mohammed didn't seem to requite Jabri's bromantic intentions, Jabri turned his attention to his second choice, Benny. And after facing that initial rejection, Jabri was more resolute than ever to make Benny his new bro thing, no matter what scary monster got in his way.
The hate is swelling in you now.
You hating. You gotta stop. She too jealous. She too jealous. You're holding him back. She's holding you back, bro.
What you need is emotional and mental support, and I can do that.
He's gonna reach to the top.
He's a good man, Savannah.
Well, at least I'm aggressive and not passive-aggressive.
Hey, you could be whatever aggressive you need to, but you should support your man more.
Oh, I'll fuck your man.
Y'all fake. Y'all ain't gonna work out.
He's my man now.
So is the guy in the $1 million suit.
You're gonna be mad when your man's wearing $1 million suit. Watch.
This is my man, my mansion, and my money.
The overprotective, overbearing stuff.
You should be realistic too.
No, I'll be realistic. I'll fight you.
I'm gonna definitely fight to the death. I will claw my way to his heart.
You a star. You know what I mean?
You have a lot of big meat waiting for me.
And you're gonna get there. She's holding you back. She's not a star. She's dimming your light. I'm just being real with you.
Fuck right off.
It turned out Benny wasn't interested in the bromance either, so Jabri decided to shoot his shot at Bilal. But unfortunately, Shaida quickly shut that shit down too.
You think that they have the least?
The least amount of chance, absolutely.
Shut up, bitch!
Keep my fucking name out your mouth.
So Jabri moved on to Guillermo next, and in order to impress Guillermo, Jabri had the audacity to pick a fight with iconic 90s parody artist Weird Al Yankovic. And Jabri, may I just say, how fucking dare you? This man is a legend. Have some fucking respect.
How dare you? And may God help you.
Man, you old news. You heard about her. Get over it. You got James Bond now. You gotta upgrade. You gotta leave Ozzy Osbourne in the past.
Emotional damage. But I got a cool hat, and my homies agree I really look good in black, fool.
So Jabri was 0 for 4 in the bromance department, but he was undeterred. And he decided that perhaps going after a huskier husbro would be a better approach.
Miley, what's good?
And since fighting with all the ladies hadn't proven to be a successful strategy, he decided to fight Patrick's meddling older brother John instead. And that, my friends, is when the real sparks, or should I say sparkles, began to fly.
Do you think your brother is whipped?
Love you, but you definitely whipped. You whipped. You happy. You gonna have a happy family. You won't.
Yippee-ki-yay, Woody. I'm just glad you don't have your cowboy hat on.
That's good. That's real good.
Man,
I would have probably pissed my pants
I
in
feel bad
laughter.
for you, bro. I feel bad for
Okay, Spackles.
you. You won't. You a joke. You a joke.
Well, Jabri, you would know all about jokes sitting there looking like a broke down ass Phyllis Diller.
I I was having a conversation with him, but then you opened your mouth.
Nah, you a joke.
Are you still living at home? Are you still living at home, bro?
Talking about
Come
your
on
girl
now,
right
Sparkles.
You talking
Come on
about
now,
your brother's
Sparkles.
girl?
Yes, old Sparkles here definitely needed to be careful because it looked like he had finally met his match in John.
You better be careful what you do to me.
So since Jabri seemed to be losing this battle, he decided that if he was going to keep his crown, he needed to step things up backstage by dazzling us with some Diana Ross divitude. So he threw a supreme tantrum and demanded his arch nemesis be kicked off his stage.
Bitch, get off my set.
I think John's a dickhead. I don't like that dude. He pissed me off. I don't want to go back in there with that dude.
I'm not a diva.
I guess we gotta get you back upstairs next.
I don't want to go upstairs with dude.
Shut the fuck up. No one cares.
Goodbye, bitch.
No, I don't want to film with you, bro.
I love you.
Okay. So if we're gonna go upstairs, we'll go upstairs, but I don't want this dude up there.
Okay, Sparkles.
Bye, pumpkin. Bye, Elvis.
Anyway. Sitting at here?
No problem. I'm gonna knock him out if you bring him up there.
No, you're not. Are you crying?
Stop crying, you bitch.
After picking catfights with all the ladies and eliminating the only guys willing to challenge him, it looked like Jabri's mission to establish himself as Queen Bee of 90 Day Fiancé had been a success.
Queen bee, so you best take heed.
But despite securing the bag, Jabri still had managed to secure what he really wanted the most, a true bromance.
I need a man.
So the 90 Day producers decided to throw Jabri an assist by bringing out his old flame to see if that could ignite the bro spark for old Sparkles once and for all.
Me and David got a long history. Like we
Sure was fucking.
How are things between you guys now?
are always intense.
Hot, burning passion.
I'm talking lovemaking.
Did her relationship with Jibri add to the tension?
Yeah, definitely. I think the most that added is the separation. You know, he kind of drifted away.
Tramp, bitch.
Stole my man.
We made a commitment, Jabri.
So you think Jibri broke a promise?
No, I don't think he broke it. Like, I just feel like you need to do your thing, but maybe the future will hold something different for us. But right now, Jabri's all over the place for us to be together.
I love you. I need you.
I feel like when I got with Miona, you wasn't necessarily happy, bro. At some point, you just gotta say, bro, I'm wrong.
You got a lot of nerve coming here, Keyshawn. After the way you treated me?
I think the way it happened is what hurt me more than anything else. I want to be part of your life.
Please, you gotta come back to me. I got nothing without you.
I had to put you at a distance because I really felt like
I don't like men no more.
I need some fucking pussy. Okay.
Okay.
That's when you say exactly what you just said. You say those things. You say, hey,
I like women.
I want to fuck some pussy.
this is my wife. This ain't my girlfriend no more.
It's too late for that, Keyshawn.
You're not giving me no solution. So what's your solution?
The more you're separating me, you know what I'm saying, the more you're like pushing it away, it makes it feel like I'm more distant from Miona. Well, bring her in.
Let's just fuck.
We all tonight.
I want to be part of getting to know Miona and part of your guys' happiness.
You changed my life.
And maybe I was wrong about Miona. Not maybe, I was wrong.
Oh, Keyshawn.
If you don't come here right now and give me a kiss, I'm gonna kick your ass.
And so ends our tale of how Sparkles found his one and only true bromance at the tell-all.
I love you so much. Babe, I love you too.
I was lost without you.
After patching things up with David, Jabri took his jobless ass backstage and stuffed his purse full of snacks in order to line his empty cupboards.
I sure am hungry.
Then he borrowed some bus fare from the 90 Day producers
Take that $20, bitch, and spend it well.
and slummed it all the way back to
Neverland.
where his broke ass lived wackily ever after.
Elvis has left the building.
Get out of here, you bitch!